today is the 1st of October, which means I have a month until I travel. Okay, I know it looks like I haven't done anything because I'm in the same position as I was, but I have been to Aldi. Aldi was rammed, it was so busy. And they've got their Christmas stuff in, or at least some of their Christmas stuff, which I was going to bitch about because I hate thinking about Christmas before December, if at all. But they have Lebkuchen in, dark chocolate Lebkuchen, which is, you know, one of my favourite things. If you don't know what Lebkuchen are, they are a German cookie biscuit type thing that's all spicy and cinnamony and just so nice. I've had a cat invasion. One on my lap, one down there. They seem to think I have food. Well, I have human food. I don't have cat food. Hey. Oh, okay, now I have two cats on my lap. What are you doing, Zach? Oh, but let's go that way, shall we? Probably have a better view from that side. There we go. Two pretty kitties. I'm guessing they want food, but I don't really have any out here, so I have now, however, got gas, so my kettle's on. So I can have a cup of coffee and do the washing up. Because it's sorely needed. I'm not going to show you the pile of dirty washing up I've got. Because, you know, nobody needs to see that. I thought I would open my Amazon package. I've got a few others arriving today, so I'll open those on camera as well.
This should be part of my kit. So you will see what I have.
Ooh, goody. We have camp stove. So this is the Fire Maple Star X2. With a portable camp stove. And it comes like that.
Oh, this will be my fish fork that came with it. Let's have that.
Okay, so it folds and locks in place.
Okay, let's see if we figure out how this works. Okay, so that unhooks. So that opens up.
And that becomes a handle. Lid, plastic, but so that means it's lightweight. That is part of the burner. I'm guessing I will figure out where everything goes in a minute. Oh, that's just a spacer. So it doesn't actually come with the gas canister, which I thought it did. So I'll need to go buy one of those. Okay, so this is our actual burner. It's quite funky. Nice lime green.
Okay,
So that locks onto there.
one of these goes with that one. I might actually have to put the instructions.
like that. That then goes, that just sits on the top like that. Our gas canister goes there, and the gas canister sits on that, so the whole thing doesn't fall over. Awesome.
And then everything packs back into the bottle.
How pretty is that?
Awesome, now I just need to figure out how to get it all back in. Okay, so we fold in the little standy things. Put that inside that bit. Put the legs in on that, put that in there. Fill the whole lot of gas tanks.
So yeah, that is my cook system, minus gas canister. Okay, so next delivery has arrived, and it is walking poles. I have never used walking poles in my life. So we have some different types of feet with it. The walking poles themselves, which are extendable. Yeah, it seems like a good hitty stick. These are the Fit Life Duralumin 3-step. Whatever. Got a squidgy bit, not so squidgy bit, hand strap, which is adjustable. And it came with a carry bag. I don't know if I'm going to bother with this. I'll see how well they strap to the outside of my rucksack. And then yeah, we have a variety of different types of feet. I'm guessing these are for different weather conditions. I don't know. I will have to look into that. And replacement ones like that. Got a spare pair. So yeah, I've got some videos queued up on my YouTube for, you know, how to use these properly. Because from what I've heard, it can reduce the strain on your knees and hips by up to about 50%. Which is good when one is, you know, larger and not all that fit. So yeah, that's this package. Still have a number due for delivery at some point up until 9 o'clock this evening. So when those will arrive, I have no idea. Okay, and we have what I hope is the last Amazon package of the day. Included in it, we have some nice merino gloves. Tad big, but I do have small hands, and these were small, so not much more I can do about that, but they fit, they work, just to keep my fingers warm. We have, if I can actually draw it, a knife, because always handy to have a knife with you in the outback, just in case. It has a hard plastic case with a belt clip. Is a Moracnil? I have no idea how that's pronounced. It's made in Sweden. It's just a cheap bog standard belt knife. We have some thermal long johns because, you know, it's going to be cold. I'm backpacking in the winter. Blister tape. Got a lot of it. I am prone to blisters on my heels, so I figured just buy a big ass roll. If I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. Little black box. Inside the little black box is an emergency kit. So the emergency kit includes emergency blanket, which is just fallen on the floor. Just one of those silver reflective blanket thingies in case of emergencies. It has a little torch, doesn't have a battery in it, so I will need to get myself a battery for it. Pretty sure it's a AA. Has some paracord, emergency whistle, compass, a wire saw in case I need to cut wood in emergencies, or garrote somebody, a couple of carabiners, paracord bracelet, which also has a fire lighter and another emergency whistle. I have to be a bit childish here. I'm loving the fire lighter. It's not set fire to my tent. Van has a big fire lighter, so a separate one. Again, you just scrape until you get sparks. This also has a little notch for bottle opening. It's also got a little measuring rule on there as well. And yeah, that's it, I think. I've already been wearing the bracelet, a little on the big side for me, but it's just in case of emergency, so I've got some cord on me, fire starter, and emergency whistle just in case I need it. Oh, that's something else that arrived. Pair of darn tough merino wool hiking socks. These are recommended by thru hikers, backpackers world over. I've got another pair on order as well. Keep my little tootsies warm. So yeah, I think that is it for today's deliveries. I have got some more stuff still on order, but it's going to come over the next few days. Mostly thermal layering. I have ordered some purification tablets for water and a life straw, just in case my filter bottle doesn't work, or in case I want to filter some more water, whatever. And yeah, I just need to get a gas bottle for my little stove, and I'm good to go. Other than food, because food is essential. Food and euros. But I'll sort those out at the end of the month, just before I travel. I'm starting to worry about the weight. I'm going to have to put everything I've got so far into my rucksack and start carrying it around, which will be fun, but what can I say? And I have generated way more rubbish today than is considered reasonable. Salut tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est octobre 2. Non, le 2 octobre. Et je vais voyager en France dans un mois. Je suis très stressée. Et très fatiguée. Okay, it is Saturday, the 3rd of October. It's now 29 days to go, and I'm very much aware that I really have not been training for this. Not really done any of the things I said I was going to do, which, quite frankly, isn't surprising. I know what I'm like, and I'm really bad. I'm getting the feeling my first week in France is going to be agony, but anyway, my plan for today is to put all the kit I have so far into my rucksack. Excuse me. So yeah, put all my kit into my rucksack so I can feel just how heavy it's going to be, and take a walk around the block a few times. Try and do that a couple times a day, and then build it up. At the moment, most of my kit is in this waterproof bag, which is fairly hefty. You could probably knock somebody out with that. And that's not including, you know, my tent, my sleeping bag, my mattress. Obviously, yes, I'm still waiting for clothing and such to arrive, but it's not like I don't have other clothes I can shove in the bag to mimic it. And then there's food. Now, from what I gather, it's generally estimated at about £2 of food per day, as in weight-wise. So obviously, the longer you're planning on going before restocking, the more you have to carry. So yeah, I'm a little concerned about the weight of the rucksack. But I will film myself putting it on in a while. I've literally just got up and I'm just having my coffee. I will do that. At some point I need to hit an outdoor shop to get a gas canister for my little stove so I can check that it works. Because there's nothing worse than, you know, buying it at the beginning of November and finding out that my stove doesn't work when I'm travelling on the 2nd of November. That would suck. I think I am coming down with a cold. I don't have a fever or loss of taste or smell or whatever it is that indicate corona. I think it is just a cold. So yeah, that's fun. We will see how it goes. It is obviously raining. Forecast is for rain for the next week. But I've got to get used to walking in the rain. I have a waterproof. Admittedly, my waterproof trousers haven't arrived yet, but it's fine. I'm coming back to the van after every walk anyway, so if necessary I can always get changed. And yeah, that's today's plan. Pack the pack. Pack the pack. Pack the pack, not pack the back. Pack the bag. See how it feels. If necessary, I've got food. I've got clothes. And just throw it all in the bag. See how bad it feels. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is going to be a really weird angle because, you know, I'm in a small space, but I'm going to put the waterproof pack cover on the bag. It lives in a little pocket at the bottom here. As you can see, it's attached so you don't lose it. And yeah, I'm just going to throw it on and see how it works. So I'll try and give you a reasonable view of what I'm doing. Over. Sure it's covered. And yeah, one waterproof backpack. Yeah, obviously it doesn't cover the straps at the back. But that should work. Well, we'll find out in a minute.
Apologise for the lighting. Don't really get better than this in the van.
for me, and the pack waterproof. I'm now going to see if we can't get slightly better lighting. Yeah, don't think that really helped, did it? I'm going to put this thing on and then go for a walk. Assuming I could even get it on my back. This bitch is heavy. I think I might need to adjust my harness, because that's already putting pressure on my shoulders, and most of the weight should be taken by your hips. Okay, well, we'll see. Wish me luck.